Yo, G-Bugs, good to see you. How you doing? How are we doing today? Yo, dudes and dudes, this is Ketchu, and today we're playing the game that's currently on the screen. Don't remember which episode, but we'll be starting with the main quest. Been a few days again, G-Bugs, how you doing? What's been going on?
We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us. Get your arses mounted up and let's ride out, on the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Adding extra O doesn't work well for the Go. Yeah, actually, yeah. There's that another symbol you can use that looks sort of wavy. I don't remember what's its name though. Where's my freaking horse? Oh, there we go. Where were you hiding? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Should I talk to someone? I'm ready to go. Let's go, dudes. Aww. Tilde. How do you pronounce that? Tilde? In Finnish I'd say tilde.
Can we go? Are you ready?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me, keep quiet, and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
Yeah, no thanks, I'll keep my horse. That was like the workplace equivalent of getting a mug for the good job, you know? You take it, you look at it, and then you forget it at the back of some cupboard. Tilde. Tilde. I see. Oh yeah, that's fine. Actually, that makes me remember the fact that, you know, my pronunciation don't always have to be perfect, because I get the, let's say, extra leisure since it's my second language. Or technically third if you wanna get in the nitty-gritty, since I learned Swedish before I learned English. But I can't speak Swedish at all anymore. Well, pew pew. Do you mean tilde? Or are you just going ree? Always nitty-gritty. Look. They tried to give me one of those crappy horses, but mine's just passing them by, no effort. I'm tailgating this guy. And the horse has a tail, so it makes sense, right? Tailgating. Tilde. Emphasis still on til, so oh, tilde. Tilde. How about that? Was it close? Tilde. Tilde. Close. I'll keep working on it, if I remember. There's no guarantees ever. Tilde. I shall keep practicing till I learn it. Oh, my week's been weird, man. I had to go to the, whatchamacallit, move some stuff around again. I think it was Tuesday. And it didn't even take the whole day, but I had to wake up so gosh darn early that it might have well. I was so worn out by the time I got back from moving out the stuff in another town. It's like 4 hours of driving one direction. And the next day I was pretty much just dead. While moving stuff around, some of it, ooh, look at that. Somebody left their lunchbox next to the road. Okay, where was I? I got distracted. But yeah, I was pretty blasted after that. I had the brilliant idea of lifting weights and going for a run right before the big move day. And then I barely slept at all. And then it was the moving stuff. That was fun. After I got back, I just laid back in my armchair and didn't speak to anyone. My in-laws were staying over one night too. Next morning, I didn't even wake up before they were left. I was so tired. Then I just been trying to recover from that. I don't deal very well.
Where's your master?
Like social situations wear me out really quickly, especially in person. I'm working on that though. I'm one of the most introverted people in the world.
Crucifix.
According to some silly internet test.
Beasts can do this.
By the blood of the martyrs.
But I feel like as an introvert, I always must push myself.
What happened here?
To hang around people as much as I can.
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy.
But how about your week, sir?
And when he
How you
tried
been
to
doing?
stop them. And then when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them.
Why is she looking at me?
The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Oh no. Is dress acting funny? Oh well, it's fine.
Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find
I don't
out
wanna
where they
nitpick on
went.
the small things.
Look for tracks and ask the folk
It
if they saw
happens.
anyone.
It do be like that sometimes.
Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Hmm? I'm glad they trust me. Follow the men to Newhall. Objective started. Didn't I just do that? Oh, okay, nice. Objective completed. Man, I'm good at this. Oh my me, yes. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I keep forgetting to turn that down. There we go. I can leave mix it up on since it's not working right now. Thank you so much, G-Box. That could have ruined a lot of footage right there. If it comes down to that, I can just record this part again. I have been alright, it's been busy work week, but hopefully slower today. I've managed to game most evenings though. Nice! Are you still playing Red Dead Redemption? Oh, don't feel bad. It's my fault. If anything, I appreciate you talking to me. I appreciate it a lot. Never feel bad, G-Box. Oh yeah, I had a Let's talk to everyone. I need to improve my speech stat. Can I loot these guys, by the way? I can inspect them, but that's it.
Ask.
Alright.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Started last Monday, and it has been really good. I found a way to create private sessions for me and friends. Oh, that's nice. So is there like anybody else in the world? I guess not, since it's a private session.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
By the way, can you guys do like is there like an overarching story, like a main quest or something in the online version of the game? And can you do it together? Or is it more like a sandbox where you fool around with other people, maybe role play and stuff?
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Jacob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
I don't know of anyone else.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarrelled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, she already said she didn't see anyone. But
God bless.
beats that.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Who are you? Oh no, that's pickpocket. Never mind. You, ma'am? Please. Oh no, no talking here either. Now where's my speech stats? Jakub.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh, I can fix his arm.
What's wrong with your arm? That's nasty. It needs to be cleaned out and bandaged. Let me.
That feels a mite better. Thank you. What do you need to know?
There we go. Like a good proper, monk? Do monks have healing abilities in D&D? I don't remember anymore. Your fastest medic, heck yeah. Got that crap maxed out. It's both, but I haven't pushed the story portion much. There's enough in the world to just encounter and deal with. That sounds pretty rad. There's one thing I wanted to do in Red Dead Online. Like, get in there without knowing much and start interacting with other players and try to roleplay real hard. But I'm a massive ham when it comes to improv acting and stuff, so I don't think it would work out until I consume enough Wild West media. I think I should watch a couple of movies, read some stuff before I get into a thing like that. Sadly, not yet the time. I don't yet have time to dive into the topic like that.
What in the world happened here?
But I hope to do it someday.
Bastards attacked us.
That's gonna be a
At
fun
night,
stream and a
little
video.
before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards, caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah, but he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here.
Nice.
Bastard.
Been there, dude. I know how that feels. When you run out of improv ideas, that's when you start blasting. Yeah. What I think I need is like a solid foundation of vocabulary that's used in that time. And I can't remember what's the name of the saloon door. Okay, that's the vocabulary issue. I'm just rehashing the same point now. But yeah, you're right. I so want to do that. But I still feel like I need a foundation first. Because even normal talking right now is pretty difficult. Howdy, y'all, ma'am, reckon. There you go. yeah, okay. You're making a lot of sense. Thank you.
Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down, or a gate.
That's not a bad idea.
Good luck to you.
I didn't even think about that. I'd realize it once I see the gate or the fence. Wait, did I get the information I needed? No, I just went outside of the area. There is one more guy. Now where is this Padamaka hiding? I think he's outside the area. I'm gonna gather all the intel since nobody else here does anything. Oh, you guys. You villagers, or do you have a name? Unimportant? And unimportant. Fine then. Oh, this area is much bigger than I thought. Wow, look at this devastation. Oh, okay. He was sitting on something. I was like, wow. That guy has a good core and glutes to be doing that. Do you have a name? Yes, you do.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Well, I think my intimidation is my highest stat right now, so let's go with that. I love the barbarian approach anyway.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
Yeah!
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before.
I don't know
No,
if
I'll
that's
never
important.
forget it.
Maybe it is
What
to
happened after that?
when you paint a picture of
We
the
ran
situation.
outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Farewell.
Alright, there's at least one more person, right? You are a watchman. I can't talk to you. No name, no name. Did I question everything? Freak my memory. I think there was 3 guys. Question the survivor, so that's the B. That's the B. Now where B? The last guy. Yo Zilla, good to see you. How are we doing today? It's been a while. How's your week been? How was your trip? Also, did you get that job? And here is, I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name.
What? Who's there?
I'm not at all sure what makes the UK people angry.
Just came to us.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Well, I think he's lying.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Okay, questioning is done, and I think this guy is holding out on me. Is that how you say it? Holding out on me. He's withholding information. Either that, or he's as scared of social situation as I am. And that's fair, I guess. Can't fault the guy for that. Now, I'm going to make Bernard very proud. Because his own men are useless. They did nothing. You're still standing here. Ah. Did you feel attacked, huh? Good. Remember that sting.
The raiders fled north into the woods.
What makes you so sure?
The stable boys. From what they said, it makes sense.
So, you're relying on the word of those cowards.
They might be scared, but they saw what they saw.
I'll send Ruda with you, if you do happen to be right. Take care now. Ruda!
I guess I should have checked it first. I'm still on vacation, but I'm flying back today, so I'm going to listen to you while I pack for the return home. Oh, nice. That sounds like a good time. How did it go? How did your vacation go? You can tell me about it later. You're busy right now. And good luck with the job hunt once it's time again. Can't rely on the word of the brave dead folks. Well said. Well said. What's my quest situation here? See, explored the area to the north of the farm, and I didn't finish scouting the area. Alright, well, I'm gonna check the north first. Oh, nice. Some pictures, heck yeah. I'll be sure to check them out after the stream, thank you. I've done my part too and posted memes. Okay, so... yeah, there is a collapsed gate right here. Now, anything else? Ooh, we got blood here. Thankfully, it's obvious with my attention span. yeah, things wouldn't be going that great. I assume they followed this path here, because why else would it be here? Huh? Did you talk? More blood here. So they really did fight each other, and I assume somebody here didn't make it. That's a lot of blood. Or a whole jar of jam. So I believe they continued this way. And I become savage. Wait, what? Are we done? That was a combat music. Why is there combat music? They might... Okay, since the area ended here, the search area... Huh? You okay? Huh? I need to remove the marker. It's bothering me. There might be something more here.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
What the heck? There was some guy walking over there, but I guess my companion didn't want to go check that out. Don't see anything further there. But if I go here, I'm just getting out of the area. And now it's combat music again. I hear talking.
No. I'm not going anywhere. That bastard really got me good.
How could it have gone so wrong? And who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns.
All sneaky like.
Farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself.
But I'll already be there, waiting for them.
Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp, and they'll take care of you there.
No, my friend. I'm not long for this world. Go, before someone
I hope we
finds
find
us here.
something.
What the
Don't worry.
Alright, good job. I'm gonna loot it. Now you. Let's ballet, Mr. Bandit. Wow. I think you the way your parents... Do you mind?
To Captain Bernard and tell him what you saw. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
Okay, okay. Have fun, Ruda. Who's very rude. But yeah, that guy's name was Bandit. I think his parents had a terrible taste. And it became like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Wayfarer, eh? Gonna ruin his day. Now, how did I drop body? Alright. Have a nice nap, sir. Do some tanning. Ooh, is this Saint John's wort? Yes. Makes me more charismatic when I smell like flowers. Wait. Why am I walking? Ooh! Almost went into the pond. I could have checked it out on my own, then the rude guy wouldn't have stolen my kill. It was a caste society, so that fits. Jim Bandit steals steel from Joe Smith. Good one.
I saw them.
Making sense.
Oh. In the woods, there's a bandit. In the clearing, a short way along the path from the north gate.
Bloody hell! Let's have at them. Good luck to you.
Let's have at them. Good luck to you. This is why I love video games. Alright. It's okay. Take your time. Or maybe I'll meet you there. Why would I wait? Yeah! Maybe now I can start talking to the guy. Miss Kulini, good to see you. How you doing? Good morning. Did you just wake up? No judgment here. I would too if I could sleep. How we doing? It's been a while since we last parlayed. Yeah, I'm trying to use fancy words. Wait, did it? Weren't you supposed to be watching him? I have maxed out first aid. Why did we do it like this? Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Oh, find the owner of the hoof pick. Alright then. Hold on, I'll allow it. You got automobiled. Maybe I should talk.
Right, men. Check the area.
I'm gonna talk to Captain Bernard.
Do you know who this belongs to? It's a hoof pick I found on one of the dead bandits.
How should I know? Go and ask at the stables. Take care now. It was a job
All right.
well done, lad.
I had an evening shift last night, so naturally my sleep schedule is booked. Understandable. Are you streaming today?
Yeah.
Are you having an evening off? I forget not every chat allows my usual DJ language. No worries, no worries. This time there's no damage because I'm not recording the chat to YouTube. An all-nighter. So that means you are streaming. Nice. So now I know where I'll be hanging out after my stream. Oh yeah, I had a job to do here. Who could that hoof pick belong to? You know what? I'm gonna start with the guy who stuttered. No, wait. I should grind my speech that.
Smell. The stud farm. You don't know who this hoof pick might belong to? It's for cleaning hoofs, and so I thought that...
I know whose it is. Why do you ask? Where did you find it?
In the woods, the bandits who were still alive were talking about it.
My God. How could he?
I don't understand.
I don't even want to believe it.
What do you mean?
Ginger.
It was
He
the
acted
guy.
strange after the attack. Everyone was shaken up, but he couldn't even look me in the eye. And now he's vanished. Never said a word to anyone, just left.
Ginger, you say? Could he be mixed up in it?
He did act very suspiciously, I agree. I started a new playthrough in Baldur's Gate. Oh heck yeah, what kind of a playthrough are you going for this time?
His behaviour was suspicious.
So you noticed it too? Mother of God. I don't even want to think of it. So many dead.
I'll try to find him and learn the truth about this whole thing.
After you do, please come and tell me what really happened. Even if it's just to say where his body is.
Do you know where Ginger could have gone?
Not an inkling. Jakob hired him. Try asking him.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Jakub. There you are. Still bloody, eh?
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah. It's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
But of course.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rattay, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Farewell.
So towards Uzi. Oh hey, new speech point. Yahoo! Oh yeah, Miskulini, check this out. Strength 20, Vitality 20, Agility 13, and Unarmed 20. What do you think of that? I don't know if you saw how I practiced. But there's gonna be a video later. I saw the flower picking, yes, but how did I practice the combat skills though? Wink, wink, wink. When the video is out, I shall show you all about it. It was kind of brilliant. And I found out the method by sheer stupidness. That's how I do it. Now, in dialogue, you'll see your counterpart stats in skill checks. That's actually nice. I want that. You have 50% higher reputation when you talk to women and a +1 speech bonus. So you can persuade them more easily. And you can avail of Badventure services for free. I'm never gonna run out of money though. Post it in the Discord when you're ready. You got it. I've also been trying to grind my stealth and my monies. Like, my go-to is to get this horse. It's like 2.7k from this stable before it gets raided. But this is pretty much as far as I've played. Maybe a little bit more. Oh wait. Is the quest just gonna show me where I need to go? Question the charcoal burners in the south. Right. Map please. Didn't he say towards Yutzi and not towards Rattay? And what is that? Activity giver. Oh yeah, that's Bernard. Maybe I need to report to him first. That's what I would do. Sir, don't worry about me. I didn't die or disappear. You can buy horses? I forgot. Yeah. I have like 10k monies in my playthrough and never thought about buying a horse. Oh yeah. These guys are so fast once you invest some money into them. And they come with the fuzzy dice too. And also the horse gear makes it better too, so big recommend. Oh, here we are. Sir, I need my pat on the head. Where are you? Where did he go? Whoa, personal space. Here you go, let's report.
I'll be with you.
No, you, sir.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
That delivery was gold.
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go. before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
Any work going on here? Nah. Now, where be my horse? Here we go. Oh yeah, Misku. Oh, gosh darn it, I wanna tell you all the stupid things that have happened. Dang it! No, I'll hold my tongue. I'll hold my tongue. I did this quest and this captain got mad at me for disappearing for days in the middle of it. Aww. I should have done that too, that sounds funny. You can start with that and not tell me. I know! Did you ever take part in the tournament? You did not, okay. Then I will hold my tongue. If you wanna do it, because there's some funny things happening if you happen to win it. I don't wanna spoil it yet. So if you watch the video, then you're gonna get spoiled. Until then. Acceptable. I find these terms acceptable. Okay, that was as close as I could get to Darth Vader. I'm not sure why I felt like trying to speak like Lord Vader. Maybe there was a line that was similar to acceptable. I probably won't get back to this game for the next month or two at least. Did you beat it already or did you find something more interesting? I've never beaten this game and I'm finally looking to do it now. I also have a second challenge in mind for this game already, but I might have to play Kingdom Come 2 first, before I revisit this game. And I think there's also like some folks on the YouTube side who would like to see some more Project Zomboid, so there's that. I can't keep them waiting forever. Now I'm still in the middle of it, but I started Shadows, and now the new playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Oh yeah. Oh, regarding AC Shadows, it's not the first game with two protagonists, right? But I have to ask, if you control a character in the game who is in control of his ancestors, right? If you can control both Naoi and Yasuke, does that mean that both of them are your ancestors? Or is that not a thing anymore? Is there no diving into the past? Listen, I don't make the games. Well, we are game theorizing, right? Charcoal burners! Charmander! So I think Naoi and Yasuke made a baby. And they are both your ancestors, because you can control either of them. But if in the earlier games you had two protagonists and they were both male, then I have no idea. Then it's an oversight. Or maybe they were brothers. But how would that work? Would it work? Should it work? I don't know. You are the spokesman.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
I could play both as I don't know how to pronounce that, Bayek and his wife. So I think it's just a matter of getting access to their DNA. But that's the thing, if Bayek and wife made a baby, then there's a direct link to both of them, yes. But if they would be brothers, well, there's still a DNA link, but not as like there's one Bayek. Bayek. Thank you. I shall remember that for the next 3 seconds. But I still appreciate it. But yeah, if it's a brother, then it would have to take like one extra turn before it's reaching the goal. I think. I don't actually know. But it's fun to think about stupid things like this. That boy is a witness to a murder.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him.
Oh no, the bandits are here too.
A noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you think they would invite me to a feast?
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river.
Follow the river, Henry. Gosh darn
Where
it.
there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Well, I appreciate that the game reminded me, because I had no idea. I was too busy breathing through my mouth. Alright then. Can I talk to these other guys? Just for speech experience. I so can.
Good health to you.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. Did that increase my speech or did I waste my heckin' time? I don't know. I'm just mad that there's no modern day beats in the game. I want those, I actually like them. And it was what made me want to play the games in the first place. I'm not too familiar with the story, but I think it did build the sort of intrigue around it. Especially at the end, it had some huge cliffhanger. Was it first or two? I can't even remember. I saw some videos that they weren't as bad as people made them out to be. Though myself, if I play a game like that, I wanna immerse myself in the world instead of getting shoehorned like back and forth between the two. After Valhalla there was a huge cliffhanger. Wait, where are... Oh, is this my moonshine shack? Yeah, this is my moonshine shack, I think. Okay, he said to go towards Utsits, so we go north this time and follow the river. Alright. How much am I carrying right now? Almost full. If I can... Why do I have a human metal shield? Tell you what, I'm gonna drop by the city and sell everything. There's never enough money. And then I need to find a new horse dealership. I have not played a single AC game. I tried the first one, but it didn't really swipe me in. I was looking for a funny word, couldn't find it. Thanks for that one. It didn't work for me. I remember climbing up some really high places a few times to uncover more of the map, and then I was like, nah, I'm done. And then I went back to Fallout 3 and Oblivion. I've been thinking about doing the same though, Misko. I might want to... Oops. I might want to actually play through them sometime. Properly.
Good health to you.
Let's talk trade. Now, wait, why are these stolen? Who did I steal them from? From a bandit? Is this game stupid? Oops. What was that? Did I accidentally my own clothes? Leather gloves. Was that the thing? Oh no. Fine, I'm just gonna keep the best ones. So that's mine, almost broken. Noble's mail collar. Sounds fancy. Lots of noise though, so no thanks. Plate. These are noisy as well, don't need them. That's broken. And I think I have something better on me already. Alright, not bad. Wait. Okay, there we go.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
I can recommend the Ezio collection. I also very much enjoyed Syndicate London. I also love the new ones. So maybe don't listen to me after all. I recommend this, actually, all of it. That's fine, that's fine. I probably gonna play through all of them once I get to it.
Is this enough?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Next, I want... Oh no, I have stolen goods on me. And I don't know who I stole them from. Ooh, look at that. Huge area. Let's go visit my favorite Miller. Maybe he'll buy my crap. If he has money! I've traded him out of coin a few times now. Oh right, the reason I wanted to go on that W-A-L-K. I need to spell the word.
8?
She loses it if she hears me say, walk. Seamless.
God be with you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
See you later.
I forgot the food. I had loads of food and I forgot about it. Dang it. I also need to stop by the weapons guy. I forgot to sell a lot of those things. Oh, he has 5k, what the heck? So many foods going bad, I forget to eat it and there we go. I feel so bad. Darkskin, the monsters. Okay, good enough. Time to haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Satisfied?
It's not worth it to me.
Very well, I agree.
Next, it's almost evening, so... I mean, it's almost night. I don't think the weapons guy is open anymore. The nourishment just doesn't move while I sleep. I do have that perk that allows me to waste less nourishment and energy if I stand still, and sleeping is kinda standing still but vertically. Or horizontally, sorry. So it makes sense. Now I want my armors on. And yes. I had a tailor's kit. So I can only fix things that are emotionally ready to be healed. Yeah. Alright. That was me getting a clip. I need that part for my video. Let's go fix my clothing and armor and sell all the weapons. I don't use weapons anyway. Why am I even collecting money at this point? I guess I'm just looking forward to buying rest of the, you know, accessories to my horse. New spoilers and such. Maybe a turbo.
Fresh bread! Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can.
Hello, hello, hello!
Good day to you. What do you need? May the Lord watch over you.
Wait, are you actually repairing it?
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you.
That's a poor offer.
You don't say.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Good luck to you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
I'm always haggling.
Is this enough?
Gotta admit, I'm kind of feeling like skipping the haggling bit now, just so I can make it faster.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
This might have happened to me last time too.
Bread baked just this morning.
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage!
I wonder if that screaming actually works.
Good health to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Wait, I still have a human bow. I didn't sell that? What the heck? And who can fix my boots? Where's the gobbler? Is there one? I don't know. No, the tailor isn't here. How dare he sleep so late? Actually, this is about the time I would normally wake up. Yeah, fair. Shop guard, nah. You, can you fix my crap, please?
What do you need?
No.
Take care.
Aww. Fine, I just stand here and stare at you for an hour.
Hey, who's there?
To make everyone uncomfortable. There we go. I like his hat.
To you. Good luck to you.
Just close the deal. I don't want to waste time anymore. Oh, that got me reputation too. First time I didn't haggle. I thought I just got it from haggling so much. Who can fix my boots? Where do I go? What's this place? Is this the dungeon? This is the dungeon! It's annoyingly low. Just at the right elevation where I can't see anything. Fine then. Maybe the blacksmith can fix my boots. They do deal in leather.
And asparagus. Come right up. No
Fresh
need
bread!
to be shy.
Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone.
That's for food. Oh, I forgot to eat, but I'm still pretty full from the last meal I had. That's a baker. Where the freak do I fix my shoes? I guess I have no choice. I'm gonna check with the blacksmith.
Good day to you.
No, you.
I'll be with you.
No, just a bow. Do you buy the bow? I'm gonna get rid of it.
Take care now.
Ooh, I had more stuff here than I thought. Yep, good enough.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, it's okay. I'll just steal my next boots again. That's how I've been getting by.
Agree?
You won't convince me with that.
But I can try.
Very well, I agree.
God have mercy. What exactly happened there?
Them bastards came by night, crept into the stables and started killing the
The
horses.
news travel fast. They are already talking about the whole Newhof situation. You know what? I'm gonna fast travel. We are going back to Newhof and then north from there to reach the quest marker area. Alright! Why did I get off my horse? Well, whatever. I am going to take a quick break. I need to use the little boy's room. I mean toilet. That wasn't supposed to sound creepy. And I'll be right back in 3 minutes or so. Meanwhile, please enjoy some of my clips.
I think mine ate too many dragon fruits. Watch.
You massive butt munch. Alright, now I'll roll you around, I guess.
Oh, I'm getting sick.
Stop it, you idiot.
Ghost platforms are not solid. Who would have known? Oh, Ketchu. Oh.
Now imagine if I could roll around while that was happening.
What?
Cool.
Rip its eyeball.
You don't need that anymore, right? Oh, look at that. It's coming out of its mouth. This is so cool.
Oh, lobotomized with acid.
Oh, wait. Human centipede. You butt munch.
You ever felt like a mosquito?
I've been praying for a while.
What?
Oh, now we're talking.
That wasn't me. I have to shoot the things.
And strike. Yeah. And now, if you want to get past me to Gale, which everybody wants to do for some reason, I am going to hit ya. And it's going to be bad. It can be a good... Okay then. Just walk past me, I don't care. That's fine. Into the cloud of daggers. Take that, idiot. See? Sometimes my plans work out. So, onto the fire it is. Only 2? Disappointed! She's gonna pass out when she gets up because she's so exhausted. Been a long day. We nailed it. I'm missing one F. Space and crap. Accept. Ketchu's flying massive for spa. That works too. What the... Space station arrive in 1 day. If I hit space... Oh my lord! What's happening? Am I dying? Wow. I guess we're still fine. Hey!
Because you like it. It makes you happy.
Yeah, don't you tease my cat ears? Also, look at this. The shape of the backside makes my butt look great.
Oh! Your entire whale tail is showing. Hold on, let me get a good look at that. Dang.
It's fire. We got it.
We did it. We did it.
Now, where is the ship? Do you want to summon it or run back?
Oh, summon. Oh, I'm summoning.
Oh, I think I just... Okay.
It's awkward.
No, it's like a Power Ranger thing. We combine our ships.
Ketchu, I'm going through some weird changes. I might look different at some point.
And that's okay. Puberty comes for us all. Turn around and back home.
Yeah, watch this. Never mind.
Amazing. Will, show me what you got.
Checking things out.
You have a good pair of beautiful eyes. I take it back. And back. Let's keep on going with the show. Recording back on, right? There we go. I forget what game that was, where it was scary and you drove around. I believe it was The Boneless. I was lucky enough to get the key for that game when it was like, I guess a closed beta or something. Wait, this horse is supposed to be smart. Where the frick are you going? Okay, thank you. Finally glued it to the road. Not from here. But that makes sense. The bandits were going north too. So many games all around that some feel like blips on the radar now. Exactly. I actually had this funny thought, I think it was today, that I think Bungie is making some sort of a new extraction shooter, multiplayer and whatnot. Like, I don't think it's gonna do well unless it does something new. Because there are so many games. Like, the same game has been done so many times. If you do it too, don't expect to go, like, strike big with it. Unless you do something really, really different. That's my thoughts anyway, but what do I know? Oh, hello. Time to go ask some questions.
God be with you, good sir.
I'm looking for charcoal burners in the area. I don't need to read this.
I'm looking for charcoal burners in the region of Neuhof.
I know there's some in
I'm
the
gonna
woods
learn
south of
eventually.
Uschitz, and more just above Neuhof. They're the only ones I know of.
Thank you.
Oh, I can ask
I'm
again.
looking for charcoal burners in the region of Neuhof.
Well, there's lots of woods around here. There should...
Thank you.
It's still, like, colored in and not grayed out. So I wonder if it's still giving me experience. And if I tried, would I grind it?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for charcoal burners in the region of Neuhof.
I know there's lots of them in the woods south of Uschitz.
Thank you.
May the Lord...
I could try it, but I don't want to waste your guys' time. It has nothing to do with my own impatience, I assure you. I'm only thinking of you. But yeah, way too many games coming out. The Boneless seems nice, and the concept is good, but isn't anything new or different. Will it get buried by the already existing titles? Hey, yo, Agent, good to see you. How you doing? It's been a while. How the heck are you doing? Okay, here I am. I'm in the zone. Oh heck yeah, how's your week been? Are these burners right here? They might be. Oh, didn't I accidentally go to... When I was heading to Talmberg, I accidentally went to Utsi, and this looks exactly like the place that I struck in the night.
My respects to you.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Oh, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Talmberg. Just follow the stream to the west.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm gonna ask everyone just in case.
God be with you.
I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him
They
Ginger.
might be thinking...
I know him, right enough. But I don't know where he is now.
He's run
Here
away
we
from
go.
the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream. Maybe he's there.
Take care now.
They might think I'm a butt-in, and I'm here to butt-buttinate the guy, so they're protecting him.
God be with you.
I'm just diluting my language for YouTube, don't worry about it.
I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him Ginger.
I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is now.
He's run away from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Stop
Well,
hitting your
he's definitely
fist. It
not
looks
here.
like you're
Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream.
wanting to harm the
Maybe he's
guy.
there. God be with you.
I went between hurt and harm, and I said herm. Wow.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, he'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I think you need to punch something. He's getting antsy. Yeah, clearly. That boy is a witness to a murder.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Talmberg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Talmberg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. May the Lord watch over you.
He said I'm convincing. Haha! I'm good at speaking now. I speak good. Oh, there you are. Well, soon there will be heck to pay once I find who I'm looking for. West is that way. Follow the stream. That's what I always say when somebody pees in the forest. Follow the stream. It'll point you the way. It's a bit harder if you're a lady, but I respect the attempt. You need to walk on all fours like in some horror movie. Okay, let's not think about that anymore. Well, hello. That's a human. These are human. I don't know what they killed, but I'm running away. Man, Germanese is such a beautiful language. There is no way I'm fighting that many humans at once. Are they still following me? No, they just gave up. I really want to sneak behind them and take a few out just for funsies. No, they have a camp nearby, I think. Where was it again? Oh, here. Blah, 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 blah. Obey me, map. They have a camp right here. I remember this river that ends right here, like a spike. That's where there was a camp. Now how am I gonna find these guys? But that thing was close. Somewhere around here. There is a camp, and I intend to find it when it's nighttime. The humans need to be taught a lesson, and without their gear, and with the language barrier, I think they will struggle quite a bit trying to get back on their feet. And if they want to get back on their feet, I think they might have to learn the culture and the language. So what does that make me? Like some sort of a population integrator? I don't know. Words are hard, man. Ran, you have a name.
Good day to you.
Everybody's so polite.
Where's Ginger? I must speak with him.
Who? There's no one of that name here.
Then where did he go? Everyone told me I'd find him here.
But I don't know anything at all about it. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so I can't convince you.
God be with you, good sir.
He has a nice face.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
I've been to the other camps and they told me I'd definitely find him here.
How could they know that? They just wanted to get rid of you.
I wouldn't say that. They realise I'm trying to help.
Oh, aye? And how's that?
That boy witnessed a murder and probably killed one of the murderers. I'm sure those cutthroats are already looking for him, and if I could find my way here, so could they. And when they do, they won't be asking their questions as nicely as I have.
Aye. Well, as it happens, they've already been here. And you're right, they weren't pleasant. It's my duty to protect these men, and I fear I won't be able if that pair come back.
Well then.
Oh, it's a pair.
We're going to do it my way. First you get rid of those two murdering dogs, and then I'll tell you what I know.
Yahoo! I could lie, but I'm a good boy, so I don't do that.
But I don't know where to look for them.
They're always wandering about here. Their hideout must be somewhere nearby. They came here from the east, across the bridge, threw their weight around, and then went back the same way. And I know of only one place in that direction.
What place is that?
There was a camp between here and the charcoal burners in the east. They're most likely there. We'll lead you.
No, okay.
That's fair. I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk. May the Lord watch over you.
You got it. Wait. Okay. There's, I think, two ways this could go now. I can't kill them. And if I can't kill them, then I need to find Ginger without killing them. Unless it's enough that I beat them up and they give up. He did say east. East, across the bridge, and then I need to find a camp. Right? Well, I'm already in the quest zone. So I guess we just start randomly looking. This is exactly what I'm good at. Just shoot your shot somewhere. I'm sure it's fine. Don't think too hard, just go. Let's see how big the area is. Not too bad. Yeah, it says kill the bandits. I don't wanna do that. Is there like a secondary thing? Whatever. Oh, I might have to wait until night. 2-on-1 might be too much for me. Oh, true, I might get another chance to lie. That's a good point. But lying should be my first option. I mean last option. Wow, that went backwards right from the start. Lying should be my last option. But why do I say that? I'm thinking like Henry is this morally really good guy because he doesn't kill anybody. But then I'd be stealing all kinds of crap from the peasants. If I never did that and instead only stole from the bandits, everything would be hunky-dory. Maybe it's fine to lie. I'm like one of those bad priests. Oh, I'm thinking of the monk in Inuyasha. If ever anybody's seen that anime/manga, there was this monk character. Very decent fellow. I think we are too far for there to be camp anymore. In my mind, the camp is on other side of the river. Though he did say they came across the bridge. Oh. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. Let's keep looking. Now, are the humans still... Wait, there's another bridge. Well, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? The road goes right there. Maybe that was a random encounter, and the humans don't have a camp in these woods. Maybe. Oh my lord, I just got scared by my own scream. Okay guys, have you ever seen a game where the forest is done this well? There's barely any empty space between the flora, between the different plants. This is really well made. Are we almost back? Yes, we are. Well, where the heck? I wonder, if I waited long enough, would the guy show up in the charcoal burners camp? Alright, this time I'm gonna follow this road and see what turns up. Wow. Nothing, I went outside the zone. Fine then, let's go back. I was gonna go straight up to fighting with the bandits, but I wonder if I can reason with them. There we go. Isn't that a camp? Alright. How many savior snaps do we got? 2. I'm gonna waste one of them. I'm not doing all of this brouhaha again. Did I save it? This is a camp, right? Interesting sight. Yeah, very interesting. I can open this. That's just gonna go bad in my inventory. I don't need it. Oh, I'm outside the zone now. I'm right at the edge of the thing, gosh darn it. Can I punch a bunny if I try? Come on, don't run! Wait, what? I tackled it! I did it! I can tackle it! Come on, come on! You're pretty fast, little guy. Okay, fine, that was fun. Yo, Lava, good to see you. How are we doing today? I was tackling a bunny. We good. I didn't plan to eat it or anything. I just wanted to play. My playing can be a bit rough sometimes. Doing good? I am glad to hear that. Anything new? Why is the horse so fancy? Because, my dear... Wait, how do I get out of... There we go. Because I bought all the best accessories to it. I'm still missing a few. The spoiler, for example, but luckily it already came with the fuzzy dye. Wow, okay, I just didn't look down there. But it comes with the complimentary fuzzy dyes. Okay, what did the humans attack here though? They did attack something. Maybe they actually did off the bandits.
Yeah.
I think I missed the spot.
Yeah.
Well. I see nothing. Frick. I think I missed it. They were attacking something. I mean, they always do. They're humans. That's what they do. They attack things. What if I... Oh, these two roads down there don't actually connect to anything. Oh, wowzers. Alright. Need to slow down in order to get the element of surprise. Yep, we closed. Dang it, I wasted one of my savior snaps, but now we know where we're going, so it's fine. I can get here really fast the next time around. Let's go!
Who's there?
Nobody. Nothing. Your mom. Take your pick. Shut up. Okay. I wonder if I can do this. Okay, he's getting up. No need to get uppity.
I can't wait to get back to camp so I don't have to keep eating this swill. The grub's not much better there.
Oh, you needed to get up to have a conversation.
What's wrong with that? I'm used to working
Okay,
on my own.
can I parlay with them? That's the first question. Let's try diplomacy.
No other bugger.
Hello.
What did you do with the loot?
Suspicious man-at-arms. Here we
Greetings, my
go.
good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy
I think these
at
are the
nearby
guys.
stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us has found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Well. Run!
You'll get what for.
That's a deer. Oh dear! They are fast!
At the knees, have you?
Yay! I didn't think they'd caught up with me so fast. Yo, Soma, good to see you. How you doing today? How the heck are you? It's been a while. Nyark!
Is that all you've got?
Give up, give up, give up!
Yeah, but...
Give up. Wait, what? Why does my, why does it not work? The bit where I tackle them. I can't tackle them.
You know how this one ends?
But I could at least tackle the little bunny, so that was something, I guess. Did you on purpose not post on Discord you're streaming? I did not. That was an oversight. I made a mistake. Wait, what? Nay! I am learning all kinds of lessons today. Oh wait, are these the humans again? Yes, they are. Hey, hello. Would you like to help me with the bandits? This just isn't my day. I didn't kill it, but it's dead and I'm gonna take its stuff. I love it when the universe just babysits me. Mission complete. Oh wow, hey, who's that?
You'll get...
Okay, you're a bandit, right?
Here.
I wanna help, but I don't wanna accidentally hit the other guy. Good job. Why are the gods over here? I'm gonna be so freaking rich. Hey, there's a weapon on the ground. It didn't pick that. And you. All mine. As I so often hear, here comes the money. I'm carrying way too much crap. Gonna throw some of that into my horse. Oh, I need to go over that gear. There was something even darker than what I'm wearing right now. I'm trying to take all this stuff that helped me sneak around. Oh, yes. I need to practice my skills again. Only one thing I can fix. But of course. What about the tailor's kit? Nothing. Everything already got 2 damage from me getting, eating those swords with my body. Just had an exam today that went okay. Just one more exam to go and a couple of reports to write and the first year is done. Yay, congrats dude. I hope you nail the next exam too. Use bow, why did you not equip weapon? Oh, you see, this is a PaciFIST run. I can only use my hands and I cannot kill anyone. Good to see you, Jacob. How you doing? I did that backwards. I should have said hello first, but that's what happens, man. Oh yeah, I gotta show you. Let's go player, statistics, general. No, combat. Enemies killed, 0. People and animals killed, 0 as well. That's my goal. I'll force everyone to be nice with my fists. I'm also trying to use speech as much as possible, since I've never done that before. But it's really nice, like, the universe just looks out for me. Who's the dude again? No, that's a Vin. Bran. You with the nice face.
Good health to you, sir.
He looks really kind.
I've taken care of those 2 cutthroats.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right. All that matters is they've been taken care of.
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, charcoal burner.
God be with you.
I'm sure he has a name. So something surprising today. Siege still has 67k concurring players just on Steam. I wonder how much they have in total, but that sounds pretty good. And Siege is pretty good game though, I understand. Did I get like a quest marker? Yes, I did. Thank dog, because I did not pay attention when he gave me the directions. Luckily I have this medieval GPS. Oh yeah, if I tried to find the guy by myself, I would have gone further east trying to find him. PaciFIST run will be too much time consuming and tough. Well, it's a challenge, that's why we're here. I like challenges. And I also like fighting with my fists, like in games and in general. Too much Dragon Ball. Hello? Here you are. Been looking for you, you silly goose.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Uzhitz and he has a limp.
Limp, eh?
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
We're going in circles now.
Uzhitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
When will be your next stream? Saturday at the latest, and then I also do a collab stream every Sunday with a friend of mine, Ripushi. I try to stream at least every Thursday and every Saturday. Sometimes there's some extra streams, but those are random.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Yeah, story time.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
I will.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. And I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
Then you'd be dead too, my buddy.
You'd most likely be dead.
Goldie!
Probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do.
Alrighty then. No, I don't wanna... I don't need a redo.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I can go and ask them, I suppose.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Yeah, it's best if they don't know how I took care of them, so that they can't respect me. My strategy was to tactically run away until I find something to take care of them. Yeah, no respect earned here. Oh, I'm gonna have a chat with them. And then I think we need to take Teresa on a walk. Oh my. Unfortunately, before anything happened, it could have been an accident, but who knows? Avoid? Couldn't avoid it. Now, where are my baddies? There's gotta be bad guys, right? I'm full HP and ready to tango. But I wanna get the drop on them instead. I mean, this is a strategy that has only let me down every time. So here we go. Or is there bad guys? It could have been an accident, but it almost never is. Oh, I'm bored. I guess that was it.
Fucking come on then!
I knew it! Alright. Here! What? No! I think I just almost died. Wait, why am I overloaded? Why am I overloaded? I wasn't! I have... Do I not? Marigold. Can't use them in combat, but that sucks. Frick! That happened. Now when did I save? No! Okay, it saved here. Thank oh my lord, if I had to deal with those bandits again, I don't know, I'd be doing jumping jacks or something. Maybe push-ups.
Yeah.
I'd be so mad. Oh. Yeah, unarmed combat is really hard. Like usually just push into them and punch them, it works. Until it doesn't. I learned my lesson. Next time I'll try to be faster. I won't try anything different.
Yeah.
Wait. Are the guards still here? Or did they leave and just leave their horses here? Well, oh, Ratchik's horse. Is Sir Ratchik here? Well, it's a good thing that I checked. Now I can get emotionally prepared to talk to the nobility. Or not.
Good day to you.
I know who attacked Neuhof. Do I though? I only know of one guy with a limp. Oh,
I
well.
talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been. May the Lord watch over you.
All right then. Now there was someone else I needed to talk to. So Ginger can return here. Alright. Oh, Radzik, you're here. You have to wait, sir. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, ma'am.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
Let's come to an agreement. Everything is taken care of. I wonder what that means.
There's no need to fear vengeance. The bandits who were looking for Ginger are in hell, and no one else knows about him.
But what if they find out somehow?
The only way they could find out would be a holy vision. Anyway, I reckon they'll have more pressing concerns than coming back here.
Well, all right. Let him come back. But he'd better not do anything like that again. Take care.
Alrighty. Oh, do I leave here now? I guess it's nice. Could practice my lockpick, except that one is awake. I am going to eat their food before leaving. I need to get at least that much out of this. Hello, sir. Your turn.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you won the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
Thanks.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Mehoyed, and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir. Why choose Mehoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events.
There is a skill book to improve
what's
skill
more,
in
there's
Stora
another
Kitchen.
stud farm
Ooh,
Sir, do you
thank
think
you.
we're
I'll
gonna
try to
the
steal
same
that.
thing again?
I can't
shouldn't
read yet,
think so.
though.
Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere, and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror.
I was
that
about to
people
say.
Squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have news about the investigation. Do I, though?
Good luck.
I don't. Alright. There is a book here, and I intend to find it. It might be in the chest. Those things are mighty valuable. So in order to get to it, I shall wait until everybody's asleep. I wonder if they hate it that I'm here during the night. Maybe they trust me now. Don't worry, I was just standing here in the corner, like a psycho for a few hours. No, and nobody cared. Where is Sora? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Never mind, I'm leaving, sorry.
It came from over here.
Let's do this. Okay.
I'm sure I heard something.
Oh, I'm freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trespassing here too. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's Maybelline. I could maybe sleep here and save the game like that. I'm sure they don't mind if I take a nap here. Alright. Oh, it's in the shelf. I see it. Mine. Well, since I'm here, I might as well seduce the chest open too. I need to practice my lockpicking skills. I'm like a surgeon in an earthquake when I do this. Oh, wow, that was pretty clean. I might need a short nap. Enjoy your nap, llama. I hope you get a good rest, and of course the chest was empty. Oh well. I don't need any food, I just ate. But there's another chest here. And I need to make sure nobody wakes up when I do it. Sleep. Sleep. I got a trunk key. All mine. Alright. I think I need to visit my friends now. Free money. Oh, how much could my horse hold right now? Whoops, wrong button. Sidekicks. Horse. Capacity 452. That's quite a lot. Yeah. Take my everything, pal. We're gonna drop by some bandits too. Nope. Yep. Those. Go. Well, that doesn't weigh too much. 0. Okay, I can grab more stuff. There is a chest with armor, but it's better to do at daytime, as no one will be in the bedrooms or asleep. Did I just happen to take that chest exactly? I think there was a lot of clothes. Oh well. You don't need that many clothes, it weighs you down. I know, but you know, money. I'm gonna sell them.
Yeah.
Gonna go visit some bandits to get more stuff to sell before I move on with the story. Oh yeah, while I'm selling stuff, if I remember, I sell my, I fix my stuff too, and then I'll take the Reese out for that walk.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I need the money for. I guess I just like hoarding it. Well, I have played so much Skyrim that I guess I've become the Dragonborn. Dragon Sword Gold. Hello! I'm here for some stealth practice.
Do you need help?
Nope! Sleep well, my friend. It's nighttime, you should be sleeping.
Yeah.
Now which way? Oh, I took a wrong turn, totally. We're going over there. I should learn to use the marker since I clearly can't use the compass. I'm looking to increase my stealth stat just enough that I can get the duck lover perk or whatever. And then the ducks won't alert their owners anymore when I skulk about. Because there was this one human camp I really wanted to mess with, but there was a doggy, so it didn't work. I did punch it to sleep, but it still made a commotion before he took his nap. Okay. Ooh, horsemanship, new perk. Are we at the right place? Yeah, we're pretty darn close. Let's see, the new perk for horsemanship. What do we get? Increases your chance of staying in the saddle if an opponent tries to unhorse you. Unhorse you. That's funny. If your horse is wounded, it will run faster. Yeah, I want that, and then I want strong ties. Those sound really good. Wait, where is the bridge? There is the bridge. And we have a patrol nearby already. Maybe? Yeah, they got their gear back. That's good. How many patrols? Just one? Really? This is where I got my first horse. Where did the other guy go? Nobody's sitting by the fire, so I guess he's going towards the bridge. Need to go around a little bit. Okay, bye. Have fun playing the game. Thank you very much, Jacob. Hope to see you again. Take care out there. Oh, there he is. He turned down his torch. I had trouble finding him. Time to sleep, buddy. All your stuff are now belong to me. Make your time. Oh, hello.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Fighting time. I hope the others didn't wake up.
No, kurva!
Language, young man. Or old man, I don't actually know. No. Oh, hello. Peace out, goat. Oh, let me get out. Oh, no. Did you see me? Now you see me? Now you're dead.
Mother? Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise your arms!
Oh. And he's still alive. Good. Alright, doing good. Easy money. We struck it big today. Now, are the others awake or not? Did they hear that screaming? I think they should have heard that, but maybe not. I don't see anybody else sleeping, so maybe they are... Well, I'm sure they're somewhere now.
I never.
Oh, there we go.
Alarm!
Oh. Oh, he was already weak.
To arms! Get over here!
Who's yelling? Are you yelling?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Mine! Nobody gets away.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Yep, he still had some stuff. And I got more lockpicks too. That's brilliant. I need to remember to do this every now and then. I don't really like to try and remember to buy more lockpicks. Oh wow, he's running fast. Yeah, okay, I'm giving up on him. But yeah, this is how you grind money easy. Just keep raiding the same bandits. Now, I did have some stuff I've stolen, so... I'm gonna go near the gate, and then I'm gonna off-road it back to the mill. Yes, good. Just far enough away, so they don't get aggro to me. Oh, there was a path. I off-roaded it last time. Dang it, I should have just kept looking. Well, we are going around the castle still, so I guess that's fine. As long as I don't see any guards, I don't care. They do periodically like bundle me or grope me, and I don't... Oh, okay, there we go. I don't like that at all. Yeah. Wait, where's the mill? Is that the mill? I think that's the mill. Alright, stupid the horse, let's go. Well, it's not that bad, you can go down. Skyrim horses put you the same. Ooh. I'm not exactly clear, like what kind of terrain this vehicle can handle. And we are home. Okay, all the stolen crap first. Is there a way to get everything at once? I don't think so. Let's put that book into the chest. Move. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to check my gear, like update it actually. Now the visibility and the charisma is better than on what I have. And this brown hood is even better. Yeah, alright. I'll take that. Now, these brown pants are better than what I have. Fine. Or maybe I already had those. Teehee. These lower my everything. Now this. Charisma is better, but noise actually increases. But I think it only increases by 1, so who cares? Oh, Dark Saxon Gambison. Yep, that's mine. Hunter's gloves. I would lose some armor. But I gain more charisma. I need charisma. No, wait, it's charisma is 9. It didn't increase. I think I'm reading this wrong. Yeah. I was reading it wrong. Nobleman's red bows. Nah. Now this would be noise 1. Yep, I'm gonna go back to that. It's not the best armor-wise, but as long as it's very quiet. Alright, finally. I'm done with those. And of course the miller is sleeping up there. Gosh darn it. You try climbing these ladders with all the crap I'm carrying.
Good day.
Yeah, you too.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Goodbye.
Merchant sword. Is that bloody? Or is it stolen as well? Okay, the stolen symbol is actually top left instead of right side. Hmm? Zora will be probably very confused when she wakes up, like, oh no, did somebody steal our stuff again? Or did somebody attack again? Take that. Alright, I think that's it. Time to haggle. I want money.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so.
Agree?
He already knew he's gonna lose a
It's
lot.
not worth it to me.
Oh, that's a decent price.
And then we wait for the morning again. I need to learn how to read, actually. Alright, goal. Sell all the stuff, fix all the clothes, take Teresa for a walk, and then we go to another place where we can learn how to read. How about that, horsey? Yeah. I think this thing is smarter than me. You are too overloaded to fast travel, but I got a horse. Please. Fine. I'll go there myself. Stupid game can't fast travel. Oh yeah, after I fix my clothes, I should totally go to the bathhouse too and use their services. I need to look presentable. After all, I'm taking a girl out, right? Calm down, everything's fine. I got no stolen goods on me. Alright, first up...
Ah, watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me.
Weaponsmith.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, and he can't live without it either.
Good day to you.
Farewell.
I wonder if this loses value since it's bloody. Probably. Oh wow, I had so many torches. Amazing.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Agree?
Less.
Oh, that's a decent price.
I haven't checked my reputation in a while. Maybe I won't get searched anymore.
Good day to you. What do you need? Take care now.
Whoops. Why do they keep switching places? $1K, that's a lot of money. Time to
I'd
haggle.
like to discuss the price.
Why not?
The more you sell, the more you can haggle. So I should always be selling like a lot at once.
What do you say to this?
It's not worth it to me.
I'll go for that.
Now, about repairs. Thank you. And the clothes dude. I still don't know who could fix my shoes.
Good day to you.
Take care.
I wonder if he would buy anything I have. Only the clothes on my back. Not that, thank you very much. Next. Next we need to visit the general trader and get rid of those useless goods I have on me. The animal skins and whatnot. Then we go to the bathhouse and then we take Teresa on a walk.
My respects to you. Farewell.
Alright. I'm gonna buy some apples. What is this? You feel like Achilles and can withstand wounds easily for 5 minutes. Strikes will wound you 50% less. Ooh, that could be good before a boss fight or something. Rage potion sounds pretty sick. Gonna keep that on hand. Cheap wine. I need to drink that myself. Get my alcohol tolerance up. Now I'm not sure if it will be necessary at any point. but just because I can. These are pretty expensive, so I'm just gonna hold on to those. They are very heavy though. Yeah, I changed my mind. Get rid of them. It's not like I don't have money, right? Basket time.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Agree?
You know what?
That's still too much.
I don't know if it's worth it to haggle with these small sums.
That's a sum I can live with.
Welcome back, G-Bugs.
How can I be of service?
Good to have you back. How was your mission? Did you get Ginger all figured out? Yeah, we did. Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to figure it out yourself later?
Yeah.
My mission was successful, glad to hear it. Did you get a nice quest reward? Oh hey, did you see how I dealt with the bandits chasing Ginger, by the way? That's gonna be pretty fun. I mean, that was fun. Kinda feels like the quest reward is up front in my case. Well, as long as you don't do it for free.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in your services.
And what is
Why
it
is
you'd
Henry
like?
so awkward? To pay for a wench and everything that goes with that. Oh, okay, so that's why.
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Yeah, I'm not haggling.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Good luck then.
Now, clothes fixed. Next.
I'd like to make use of the
haircut,
bathhouse's services.
haircut
And what is it you'd
beard.
like?
Or maybe I don't. Do I need to do that? I already like the hair I have.
Actually,
fix that.
never mind.
Good luck then.
Did I get the lean effect at all? I don't think I did. Oh. Oh well, clean clothes are good enough. If Teresa has a problem with me not shaving, well, I don't think it was ever meant to be, honestly. Who has time for that kind of stuff? I would like to do the tournament again and win it at some point to see if Black Peter does that thing again where he hoists the rope and use it as a trap. Okay, let's take Teresa on a W-A-L-K. Are you ready? We're going for a walk.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, stop it, you.
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Evening?
I've brought you something.
Okay, have some wine, I guess.
What are you playing at, Hal? Are you trying to get me drunk enough to have your way with me?
Okay. I hope you didn't take my wine then. I've never tried that before. Evening, eh? Well, I don't think I'm waiting around. Then again, why not? I just need to stand here. Miller and Theresa can't help but wonder why I'm standing here. Like a traffic light, unmoving.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
Why not?
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
Well, look at this. She bloody didn't accept my wine, but now ale is suddenly okay. This bloody bird is giving me so many mixed messages.
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
There's no need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
Henry's voice is a bit weird.
So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
The freaking best. I got the cash.
Is it all right?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh,
but really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
Oh, I'm good at that dance too.
You're doing just fine.
All right.
They're both bloating.
All right.
They're really good.
All right. Oh, very nice. Not so bad. You've worn me out.
You have vitality maxed out. Good.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf. Ah, that's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her.
Yikes indeed.
You'll pay for that, boy.
Pay how exactly? Oh. There we go. Yeah! Oh wait. 300 kick. Yeah. Nope. 300 kick. 300 kick. Easy.
My hero. Does it hurt?
No, you should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
I didn't even get punched.
That's why you wince every time I touch you.
No, I winced because I'm not good with women. I'm scared of you.
So playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
Aww. Ew.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Ew! He got kissed by a girl. Never do that again, Cootie Brett.
Oh.
Alright, that's done. Next, we learn how to read. Where did we go again? I have a quest for that. Or did I? Tricks of the trade? No. Courtship. Freak! I thought I had a quest. But I guess he just told me about where to learn to read and I forgot all about it. Because of course I did. Oh well. I'm gonna sleep until morning and then I'm gonna visit the bailiff. He at least knows. Yeah. He at least knows where the retired scribe is. And I had another plan, but I forgot about it. My stealth's been working out good enough lately, so I'm not worried about that. And I'm not gonna grind it. And that is how I met your mother, kids. I've never watched the show. I only know the name of the show and use it wherever I can. And I totally missed my chance there. Darn it. To the bailiff. Well, yeah. I was planning on turning Teresa into Mother Teresa soon. As thanks for saving my butt and everything. Oh yeah, fast travel. I think I have enough coin to bail this whole town out of a famine, so I wish I could just pay the Skalitz people enough money to get them, you know, out of everyone's hair. Now who are you, artisan? Nice try, jackass. Oh, is it not early enough? Well, with your help. There we go. Huh? Can we now talk?
God be with you.
Who are you?
What's life like in Ratai?
Good. Or it was till them refugees came. Still, we're better off here than most places.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive, and what they do to the women folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are. Animals.
Well,
God be with you.
That's what they always do when they invade places. Come on, bailiff! Don't you have work to do? I think this music is gonna follow me in my dreams. I've heard it so often. I'm not complaining. It's okay. Okay, where the freak is the guy? You should feel like royalty then. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Freak. Does the bailiff not exist here now? That I'm not, you know, it's not a quest situation. Or is he here? Oh, look, look, look. There's books here. I'm not gonna bother with them yet. But I'm definitely coming back here once I can read. I mean, I could already start my collection. There we go. Are you the bailiff? No, you're a scribe. Can you teach me how to read?
My respects to you.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. Even better if them damn refugees would only vanish.
Oh, that's different.
God be with you.
Henry's eyes look a little bit scary. Did you notice? I keep hurting myself in the stairs. Am I stupid? Oh, this is the dungeon again. Okay. Nope, that wasn't me. Not this time. So the bailiff doesn't come here. I'm gonna wait 1 more hour. And if he doesn't arrive, I'm gonna figure out who else can tell me the information that I need. Or maybe a priest. A priest would know. Gonna stop by a church. There should also be the potion maker. Let's ask here first.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
Oh, this guy. Hellspawn. This guy was the one who killed me when I was dragged from Skalitz.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
About the debt.
About that debt.
50.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honor. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I would have paid him sooner if I remembered. Raining. Alchemy. Not yet. I was hoping this guy... Oh, no. Save your snaps, please.
God save you.
No, you.
Good luck, then.
I need savior snaps. Gonna buy like 3? Let's just buy all of them. I can haggle more.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
No, my eyes are fine.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
Yeah, I figured, but I tried anyway. See? I saved already more than I paid him when I cashed in my debt.
Well, that's a decent price.
Worth it. Once I learn how to read, I can start learning alchemy and make those savior snaps myself. Because I need them all the time. Townsman.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I wonder why.
Take care now.
You.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you need? Nothing, I see, I guess. Oh, is that a priest? You gotta be a priest or a monk or something. Oh no, it's this guy who ran his mouth to me last time. Too bad I'm a pacifist. I don't take kindly to that kind of stuff. And now we are exploring again. I got distracted. I'm sure I'll learn the reading bit. No, never mind. We're going back. We'll keep looking. Somebody must have that information.
Let the perpetual light shine.
Wait, what if I check the codex? Locations. No. Events. No. Tutorial. General. Roman, no. Nothing about reading. What about schools? I don't think that's where my information is. Mightier than the sword. Visit the scribe in Uchits. Yeah, so it was here all along. I just didn't read. Amazing. I'm so proud of myself right now. You have no idea. Where's my freaking horse? I finally put 2 and 2 together and figured out... Oh, there we go. Figured out why you turn camera with the right thumbstick instead of the... with the left one instead of the right when you run. Because you need your thumb to run, so you can't turn your camera easily with the right thumb. I hope that made sense. My brain is very scattered right now. It's gonna be a long trip. Yeah, this time I don't think I'm stopping for anything. I just remembered I need to visit Ginger again. Maybe on the way back? Oh yeah, you haven't seen the reading, how it looks in this game. It's pretty good. I won't reveal anything else yet. I believe showing is better than telling. Yes, hello.
God be with you. I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
We can get started.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
50? Yeah, here we go.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
I thought that would be like 1k or something. Wow, school's cheap.
Vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Don't sleep on the
Wake
book,
up, lad.
you brute.
It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text.
Learning by osmosis. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. That was a good one. Sorry, I'm stealing that joke. You know, guys, whenever Sir Hans is mentioned, I can't help but laugh since his name is Hans Capone, right? And a Capone is basically a castrated rooster. Well, I did give him a lot of mean names in my script, so that makes sense. Okay, here you go. If you look at the words, they are actually a little bit scrambled. Thank you, G-Box, I appreciate it. So, you can read the information and figure it out yourself. Totally possible. But the more you read, the better you figure it out. One day a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away, because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts, and soon found, to his delight, that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred. and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it only to find nothing. Oh wow, that's a good story. There's a message there.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me.
So much
what did you
wasted
learn?
paper. That being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from
Oh yeah,
Latin.
I struggled with
There's
that
a book
too.
on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Oh, somebody believes in me. Is this the one? Or is this... Wait. Maybe it's that one. Okay, then. Nulsu est... It's gonna be an L, so... Birel. Come. Frick, my Latin is not nearly advanced enough. You? Non... Aquile? Prosit libri muti gist bis not. No way. Poitmus orator est qui posi very plurima dicit. I've actually studied Latin a little bit, but none of those words made any sense to me.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non aliqua parte prosit. Liquor party profit.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Nice try, Henry. A perk point for the reading. Here we go. Player and skills. Reading. Now, what do we got? When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. That's nice. All books are cheaper in shops. Both of those things are nice. I guess this will be convenient. But so many... Do I care? I don't know. Because if I... Fine, I'll go with this. No use thinking about it. Just hit buttons and pray for the best. Oh, I need to ask about the guy limping. But I also need to... Okay, I'm gonna ask about the guy limping. And on my way back, I'll visit Ginger.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream. Good luck to you.
Well, that was easy. Visit Le Bourge. No need to tell me twice. Actually, tell me twice. I need repetition, like a lot. I think I need to activate the quest. Is this it? Yeah. To the south we go. I feel much wiser. Time to panic.
These onions will
Wait, is this like...
like a baby.
Look.
Wait until you get them in
What's
your
this
mouth.
called?
Come right
In English?
up.
In Finnish this is ranni. Like a water duck. Oh yeah, throw. I've heard throw, eaves throw. That's cool. A medieval eaves throw. Rough.
Have a look at those melons.
Rough. Thank you.
Wouldn't they make a fine treat?
I didn't like I've never even fathomed the idea of doing a trough out of wood. I used to do roofing back in the day for a couple of years, so these things sometimes get my attention.
Cabbage.
Man, roofing was rough, especially during, well, it was rough during summer and it was rough during winter. Like we did metal. Oh no. Okay, there's something going on again. Frick. Hold the phone. We're gonna investigate.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh.
Yeah, I've heard like 3 different pronunciations for the village name now. Oh my me! Contemporary art.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
That guy would walk with a limp, I suppose. Yeah. He might have some trouble after everything.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised.
What does crofter mean?
He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
He had a very high pain tolerance. Alright. You. No, you were brave.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Why in the seven heck?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. But I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
So I think why they treat me like I'm honored that you should come to me is because I'm so clean right now. I'm not actually covered in poop like everyone else.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Sweet and short.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. Now I want to talk to this guy. He has a name.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating...
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession.
There we go.
I was wondering what he was
There's our
up to.
ticket.
To take to the faith all of a sudden? But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Debatable.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all.
Right.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Now, wait. Why? Oh. Yeah. Talk to the priest. I could ask more questions and write my speech. But honestly, maybe it's fine. I could do an off-stream grind and just talk to everyone. And only clip like the interesting parts. Now, how to squeeze a confession out of a priest? You know, confidentiality and all that? Dang it. Should I save here? I think I should save here. If I only get one try to try and get it out of him. Nah. We deal with it. Whatever happens, we'll deal with it. It's fine. His name is Godwin. Bit on the nose. Once again. Parents, naming sense, self-fulfilling prophecy.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
I knew
Vows
it!
more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
All right. Oh, I could get it with the heart, or I can do it with the barbarian way.
I've got no time for this. You might be happy to put people's lives at risk, but I refuse to, and I'll get that confession out of you by force if I have to.
You're threatening me. You want to fight me? Well, I never. Well, why not? Let's have at it.
All right, let's do it.
Take care now.
Priest against priest. Oh, that was a head cracker. You still wanna fight?
Well, I have to admit you're good. Or I'm getting too old for this. Either way, if you think you'll get confessional secrets out of me with your fists, you're badly mistaken, boy. You can hammer me to death if you like, but the sanctity of the confession is unbreakable. I do want to help you, though. So come to the tavern in the evening, and maybe we'll come up with something.
He's a good man. Like, it was never personal, just a fight. Now let's get some drinks. And we'll be friends. As it should be, yeah. I found a whole new respect for this guy. That's exactly how it should be. Wait, can I?
Got a bellyache, have you?
Yeah. I know. Oh. Can't decide, can you? Yeah, I can knock him out. Dang it. I'm gonna look through his stuff. Maybe there's books here. There is. Pick up. I'm not even stealing. No, I wanted to jump. No, I don't wanna see it. I wanna take some books out. Look here. Can't take that. Can't take any of this. What the heck? What if I sit down? I got the plus sign for the reading, whatever. Now, inventory. There we go. I did pick up a book. Oh, a sermon of Master Jan Hus. If I read this... Yeah. I can impress the priest, right? Wait, this is not actual reading. I'm not practicing reading right now. How did I actually read? If I hit sleep? No. There is a way to read. I just need to figure out how. It is skip time? Like what I mean is, there should be a way to select the book and then Henry will read it while resting or something. But this is actually written by the Godwin. I saw the word fornication. To avoid fornication, have your own wife or husband. Those who enter into marriage to have offspring and not to fall into fornication. They are right. If a man enters into marriage, however, with one whose beauty gives him delight, then who but the devil seduced him into it? And eventually he will die like Sarah. Sarah's 7 husbands, not only bodily but also in his soul. Cool. Maybe I can't read this book because it's not a skill book. Oh, auto mod didn't actually trigger. Nice. I guess, yeah, I'm surprised too. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's on Lust. That's a good, yeah. That was a good guess. I don't think it changes the friggin' capital letters with the smaller ones. Why didn't I bring my skill book with me? I could have totally spent some time reading it right now. You're playing me, Chiefbox. You're totally playing me right now. So, optional. Meet Paris priest in the tavern in the evening. That's optional. Do I have other ways of finding out where this lumpy beef broth is? Well, heck.
My pleasure.
Let's go with the priest. You're being me, G-Bucks. Alright, time to talk.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about
That's
you,
fair.
my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Here.
Oh.
Just as you ordered.
I'm sorry.
One beer for me.
What about your kin?
I've only got 2 hands.
They're dead.
Here.
Oh, I'm sorry to
Just
hear
as you
that.
ordered.
Here. We'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
My pleasure.
It was terrible.
One beer.
It seemed so pointless. We had no warning.
Cheers!
They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna.
Is Henry
Folk
like
tried to
sad
take
right now,
refuge
or
there,
did he
but
get drunk?
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that.
He
Now
says
the most
that, yet
important thing.
look at his face.
What actually happened at Noyelf? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by
Oh,
bandits.
yeah,
But
yeah,
they didn't
yeah,
come to
yeah.
pillage or even
Maybe
take
the priest
horses.
is behind it all.
They only wanted to kill.
The Skalitz and the
horses
Neuhof.
slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
To the women! God bless them!
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubos told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison.
He said the word, he said poison.
Is contaminated.
You might be onto
Just
something.
Like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them.
This guy's
They
good.
gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Already got the book.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
All right.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough.
I'll be right back.
It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
I'd say that's a good plan.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm off now. Have a good stream. Thanks for hanging out, T-Box. Have a good day. I'll be ending soon as well. Take care out there.
Enough of this!
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Here we go again.
I'm aware.
Wait. So, who are against me right now?
Come on. Had enough.
Alright, you out? Next one, please. And anyone else? We done? That's right. I can take on anyone.
God be with you, Henry.
Thank you, thank you. This village is fun. Oh no, this is looking bad. Can I just leave?
Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
I can make up words too, you know.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
Well.
Wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Dang it! Now I need to go back and censor it. What's the timestamp? 3:13, I think. Alright. So I have no idea what happened.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Who the hell are you?
Oh, Henry. My great
Looks
friend
like he
Henry.
took my nap. Yeah, you
We
didn't
have a
get sleep.
wonderful
That's
time.
too bad.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive.
Brain got going at the inopportune moment. Yeah, I hate when that happens.
What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh! How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Better not leave that mouth open for too long.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Well, heckenings. I wonder if this could play out differently if I had higher alcohol tolerance or drinking level, whatever. Now that'd be interesting to find out. Reputation lost? Why? Yeah, then again.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill pot.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God, any minute now he'll throw up.
walls. I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hoc facite in meam commemorationem.
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Oh, yeah. So...
Greetings, brothers and sisters in Christ. I am here to tell you about Mother Church and to show you through my words how she is falling into decay and abandon, how the once great mother of all Christians is losing her dignity and trading in souls like the merchants in the temple. But I am digressing.
That whelp wants to preach about the church.
Creation has given to every man the power by which he might rule the whole world. But that power does not give him the right to rule. That right belongs to God alone.
Well, that's not going very well.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, cumens, hunger and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right!
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honor to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
I didn't nail it perfectly, but it went okay.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that huss.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you?
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko. Pius, Timmy.
Pius.
I think I remember
Riki.
Riki.
About as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, that's happening.
I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it. I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Okay, thank you, intrusive thoughts. Very helpful. Well. I'm gonna call it here for tonight. It's been fun and I can't wait to continue from here. I got loads of... What's the word I'm looking for? Loads of footage to go through. So it might take a while before I'm done writing everything. And if I ain't, then next time we'll play some Baldur's Gate. I really want to continue that game too. Because darn it, this limited time. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well then, thank you for hanging out with me. Do take care of yourselves. Take care. I already said that. Thanks for watching and bye-bye then. Have an excellent weekend.